Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Baddies and welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, we finished up all of this stuff and we then went ahead and summoned pirates a bunch of times, 3 times to be exact, and killed a bunch of pirates, and it was good times. We didn't get what we wanted, but we got a lot of dead pirates, and we opened a whole bunch of presents that we got. We got a puppy, plus a whole bunch of different things, and among those was some snow globes. So we have snow globes now, and that means we can summon the Frost Legion. The traveling salesman is here, but he still doesn't have the item I want to buy, so he's useless. So let's go ahead and summon the Frost Legion up. This should be a pretty easy fight, relatively, and we can go from there. So, Frost Legion is approaching from the east. So the Frost Legion is a holiday-themed invasion. I will say you can summon these guys anytime in hard mode. They are hard mode exclusive, but you can summon them any time of the year. You just need to. The only way to get the item to summon them is through the presents. So you have to have presents in order to summon them. You have to have presents in order to get the summon item, but you can summon them any point during the year. And I don't anticipate this taking all that long to finish these guys off. So what we're gonna do after that is probably summon. I don't even know. We'll see how much time we have left for the episode, and we'll decide what to summon instead. Oh, it hits the wall. That's right. So we can put that there, and somebody just shot a rocket at us. I think that was the cyborg. I don't know what he was shooting at, but he missed. But here comes the Frost Legion. Right there they are. They're snowmen. Ow. And they're painful. So there is 3 of them. There's the snowman gangster, the snowballer, which will throw snow blocks into the world, and then Mr. Stabby. Yeah, that's the Frost Legion. They don't really drop anything, but they do give you a lot of snow, which is kind of cool. It's a nifty way to farm snow and more presents if you want. They're painful, but we'll just kind of hide up here with our yo-yo and do what we normally do. In fact, I think we could probably just jump up here and fly, and we should be pretty safe. I don't know if the gangsters can actually shoot upwards or not. But yeah, Mr. Stabby, that looked like a laser that was shot at us, but I think it was the our UFO friends. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot of snow blocks from this. And yeah, these guys are much weaker than us. These magnet spheres, and let's just shoot them with our Uzi. Use our sword as well. But yeah, basically the only ones that are a concern. As you can see, there is a placed snow block there. There's a few of them around. Those are from the snowballers. That is something you don't really want to deal with. I love the animation on Mr. Stabby. But yeah, these guys are really easy. We're gonna get a bunch of presents though, so and a bunch of snow, so that's kind of cool too. Alright, so they should be almost dead. There's the last wave, I think, and the Frost Legion is defeated. Now I think you have to do that in order to get one last NPC, who you might be able to guess who it is, but we don't have a house for him, so that's something we're gonna want to do soonish. Yeah, basically, it's Santa. There is one last NPC, and it is Santa. So you know what? Let's have a little bit of holiday fun. So the cyborg's gone. He might come back, he might not. We have a whole bunch of snow blocks, which is kind of cool. It's a nice way to get snow in mass quantities if you want to make like an igloo or something. Blocks are down here. Yeah, so we have a lot of snow. There's also the candy cane blocks, the pine tree blocks, and the other candy cane blocks can all come down here into that. We have a Mr. Stabby banner, and we have 13 more presents. So we got another snow globe, and yeah, that's cool. Not really much to say about that. So we got another toolbox, and we can throw all this stuff in here. And I saw there was some more stuff in like one of these chests, but we need to get going if I want to do the other thing I want to do, which I think I do. This is something we're going to want to buff for, though, because it is dangerous. So let's summon the Frost Legion. Not the Frost Legion, let's summon the Pumpkin Moon. So let's come over here, get in our saucer, and we're going to buff and summon the Pumpkin Moon. Now, once the moon rises a little bit more, we'll be able to see that, in fact, there is a pumpkin moon. So we're going to use yo-yos, so we're going to get splinterings. Now, this is a little bit different than the normal invasions. Basically, instead of a set number we have to kill, we have to get a set number of points for each wave. And the points are dependent on what enemies you kill. Different enemies do different amounts of stuff, and we're gonna die on this. I'm confident in that. Morning Woods are what we want to farm. They're a mini boss, so if we can find one of them, that would be good. Otherwise, we're just gonna get a bunch of stuff that we don't really need. There's a Morning Wood. So we should be able to kind of hang out in this and kill him. I don't think he can attack us in this. Oh, no, he can. And he hurts. So let's come out here and... There we go, we killed him. Now that's a mini boss. That is not the main boss. We're going to want to kill a lot of these guys. And I can't remember how many waves there is. There's like 15 waves or something like that. I'm not going to worry too much about most of the stuff down here. We have a lot of mana, but not much health. And we're going to die in a minute, because the Pumpkin is here. Once he actually shows up... There he is. This is going to be fun. Now the Pumpkin, the trick with him is just kind of run away from him. And then kind of swing around and go the other way. He is a little bit faster than us, but as soon as we can heal, we heal. And we should kill the first one. Hopefully. There we go, we killed one. And what did we get? Jack-o'-lantern launcher. So yeah, killing pumpkins kind of guarantees the end of a round. And here's another one. So let's just make sure we kind of keep our health up. And we could always use other items. I think the yo-yos are going to be the best. By the way, I didn't say this last time, but I actually discovered another sky island, floating island, that I hadn't found before. And there's the Pumpkin Moon. What do we get? Another jack-o'-lantern launcher. Ugh, ooh, a deadly one though. And here's yet another guy. So yeah, pumpkins are kind of what we want to farm. That in the Morning Woods. Hopefully there's only one. And honestly, we could probably do this. And do a little bit more damage. And we're dead. And then that will be the end of the Pumpkin Moon, I do believe. I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be honest. It's been a while since I've done this, but I didn't expect to get too far into it, to be perfectly honest. Oh no, it's still going on. Unfortunately, we could buff, but we don't really have much of our buffs. So we can get some of the stuff. And try our hardest against this. So otherwise we could go all the way down to the cavern, or the underworld rather, and that would kind of protect us from this. But honestly, the more pumpkins we can kill, the better off we'll be. So yeah, the big thing about this is we're going to need to kill both the pumpkin and morningwood as much as we can. Those are the two that you want to focus on, because they give you the stuff. There is another pumpkin. Alright, let's heal. Health potions are nothing to like worry about, but this isn't too bad. Having flight definitely helps. But, yeah, there's not really much to say. There is another invasion like this. I guess it's considered an invasion. I don't know. But there is another one like this that is a little bit more... Hey, we got the Horseman's Blade. That's really nice. Let's try to kill some of these guys. And not die. 10 seconds, so we died. So yeah, there is another moon event. That isn't the lunar events, that's different. Another invasion like this, that is the Frost Moon. That one we will worry about another time. Because honestly, it's kind of challenging. I'd love to get the nurse, but doesn't look like it. Alright, so it looks like most of the stuff despawned. We have the Horseman's Blade, which is one of the best swords, arguably. And we have another pumpkin to deal with, so let's heal and fly. But yeah, I found another sky island when I was going to my farm. I didn't say that last episode. I kind of forgot. At least I don't think I said it. But yeah, so yo-yos is definitely a way to go with this. And we're probably going to... we'll probably have a little bit more time left in this episode. After doing this, hey, we got another trophy. And some more black fairy dust, which is a wing ingredient. So, let's try to kill the morningwood. At least one of them. Because they drop a lot of summoner items. And that would be nice to have. Alright, well, back to the pumpkin. Later waves. So we're on wave 12. That's not bad for the first time. It tells me about how powerful we are. We could probably take on Duke Fishron, potentially even start the lunar events. I don't know that I want to. And there's another pumpkin. Let's focus on the one. And then we can focus on the other. Nope, nope, not a wyvern. Please. Yeah, this isn't good. Alright, we killed the wyvern. Now, there's another pumpkin, but it is day, so the event is over. Luckily, they all leave if it gets 2. Did we get a cursed sapling? And, wow, we got 2 trophies. So, I do want to look. We got another black fairy dust. We got 3 of those. That's a bummer. So yeah, definitely something I'm gonna want to do soon is start looking at getting more of the base built. So that might be what we do next time, is a little bit of base building and all that kind of fun stuff. But I think for the rest of today, let's continue our adventure in killing things. But let's come here first. And so yeah, we have a couple scarecrow hats, soul of flight. Souls go down here. Quick stack all our money as well. So we got a scarecrow banner. We got the horseman's blade, which is 108 versus 175. But this is 10% damage, so that's something we're going to want to change. We have the cursed sapling, which gives us a nice little sapling that follows us around. Kind of cool. We got the Morningwood trophy and 4 pumpkin trophies. And then jack-o'-lantern launchers with some explosive jack-lanterns. Yeah, I don't think these destroy blocks. I hope not, but it does decent damage. It's just kind of slow. But let's see. We can go ahead. In one of these, we could probably put some stuff away. But I think the wizard came back, and then we got some spooky wood, which is cool. I think I wanted to use that for some stuff. So I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, we can put. Let's get another chest. Yet another chest. So something that I really need to do, other than sorting my inventory, because that's pretty evident. One of the big things that I need to work towards is getting more plants. But we'll worry about that another time. Alright, so for the last bit of this episode, I think what I want to do is come in here. Oh yeah, the merchant's still up here, but this isn't a house, is it? Oh no, that is a house. Okay. Because I don't think I wanted the merchant there. Let's see, goblin, guide, nurse. Yeah, I don't remember, because the goblin I can sell stuff to, so the merchant's not really useful. I think I want to put the tax collector there, who I think is dead. Oh well. I'll figure that stuff out later. But let's go ahead and summon the golem. And we're going to use some potions. And we're just going to do it right here. And this should be pretty easy. So let's break his arms, and he should die pretty quickly. Because he can't really do too much to us out here. Let's heal. Alright, let's shoot a magnet spear at him. And maybe use some of these guys. And Santa Claus is here. Awesome. So it's like a week too early, but hey, Santa Claus is here. So that's the other NPC, if you couldn't figure that out from my very cryptic hints. I know. Okay, we're gonna die if we're not careful. Let's come over here. Hopefully this is close enough that he'll still be there. Alright, so that worked. And just try to kill him. Alright, so golem should be... Sorry about that, I was concentrating. The golem should be dead. Alright, now. Cool. We got a treasure bag. And we still haven't got anything good. Another sunstone. And here's Santa Claus. What, you thought I wasn't real? He sells a lot of stuff. We could actually buy a Christmas tree, and there's a lot of stuff we could buy, and I'll probably end up buying a lot of this stuff. But yeah, we could decorate, have Christmas trees and lights all around. That's pretty much all he is a holiday salesman. So, well, except in real life, then it's not really the sales, is it? But anyways, let's open our presents and then go ahead and end the episode. So, and the cyborg's here. So, we got another Mrs. Claus, but that's about it. So, that's cool. I guess we can put these in here. So I think what I'm going to do is call the episode here. Next time, I am going to work on the base a little bit more. I'm going to do a little bit of that off camera. I want to basically mirror this. So I'm going to come over here and figure out where that would be and start building up a tower for a farm, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of levels of clay pots to get a bunch of different day blooms and all that kind of stuff grown, and then maybe work on this area a little bit, which I want to have crafting stuff, maybe also a little bit of, actually I don't know, I think we're just gonna do crafting stuff here, and kind of fill in a lot of this stuff. I need to kind of decide where I want the housing development. A lot of the housing will be up here. I know there's going to be 2 houses at the top of this. And then we'll also have 2 houses at the top of this. And I'll just need to figure out where all the rest of the houses are going to go. Because I want it to look kind of cool on the map. That's part of the point, but have this be a nice area of crafting, and then we'll have, or maybe more storage, we'll see about that, and then have an area right here that's going to be a lot of my showroom type stuff, and then have 2 houses there, 2 houses over here, maybe have, and then a bunch of houses up here. We just have to worry about how far up we go, because at a certain point we get wyverns. So that is just some stuff to keep in mind. I think what we're going to do is a combination of stuff. We're probably going to do a little bit of work building, and we might do some more boss stuff. Farm different bosses and whatnot. So yeah, should be fun nonetheless. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!